Hello, my name is Juan Antonio Rivera. The field that I choose is about anthropology. Okay, in this case, I'm going to speak about the anthropological and the principal connection with the linguistics. Okay. We can say that the anthropological linguistics is the subfield of the linguistics and the anthropology. In this case, this study the origin of the linguistics and the principal history of the language is associated with the sociolinguistics too. In this case, the anthropologists study the indigenous cultures, the origin of the language. For example, in the case of for example, of England, the origin of the English. In this case, the principal mixture that exists between the English and the Gaelic too, and this story the origins of where this come, and in this kind of story, Durkheim's story the anthropological views, and this story speak about the of the principal origin of the phonology, the morphology, for example, in the methodology. In the case of the methodology, there are two major trends in the theoretical and methodological study of the activities in the social science. Okay, and then I'm going to speak to about, for example, I have some example. For example, in the anthropological linguistics, study the humans speaks, the structure, the relations, with in the language, in the case of the language, in the society, and in the culture. Is to say that it study do in this case the principal story of the origins of the language, the difference effects in the reconstruction of the ancient languages, how the language can be no, 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 no. How the language reflect in the world view, and the principal universal features of the language in the human brain. The history too, for example, the mutually constitutive and the relations with the human sociality. As I say, okay, and okay, this field is principal is has this sorry have a connection with the sociality, cause the is divided for two studies: the ethno-linguistics that study the relationship between the language and the culture, and the sociolinguistics that study the relations between the language and social relations. Thanks. I choose the anthropological. What is the relation with the linguistics? Thanks, teacher. My name is Juan Antonio Rivera.